something, the wheels were turning.
Right.
So we finished the day, we went home, and we turned on the newest episode of To Be Hero X.
Oh, so you were already watching it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
Because I said something of like, I was like, he's got this like power, but you don't know what it is. He can sort of, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and so, you know, some guy opens the door and smiles there, and all we hear is your voice as X, and I was like, holy mother of God.
That's what he was talking about. Yeah.
So how does it feel playing a character like X that has all of this mystery? And...
You know, I've been lucky to, and I don't, you know, people think you don't get typecast as a voice actor because, you know, they're not really concerned about what you look like, but it's not true. I mean, you still do your voice print, whatever that is, whatever it says to people when they listen to it, kind of gets typecast. So, and the reason for that is because directors don't have a lot of time to think about things outside of the box because of production and all that. So they'll just go, oh, his voice is like that, cool, let's use it. So yeah, I've been lucky that I get to play these kind of, not always, but Shoto definitely falls into that category as well. These kind of enigmatic, mysterious kind of characters. And so for X, you know, he's all of those things. You know, people talk about the aura and like what he brings to the table.
Yeah.
And so it's amazing. I mean, I love it. I'm doing right now Nicholas D. Wolfwood in Trigun Stargaze, you know, and he is the same way. I mean, he's like, he's so friggin' cool.
Yeah.
When I'm voicing him, I feel like I'm really, really cool.
Yeah.
And then we're done, I walk out of the booth and it's like, wah, wah, like back to normal, you know? But yeah, so, God, I keep doing that. But yeah, X is mysterious, you don't know what he's about. The lore of that whole show is so exciting. So yeah, it's awesome. I once did, nobody ever tells you about your voice as an actor. I don't know why, but like nobody, you know, you audition for things, you get cast, and you just do the job. No one goes like, hey, do you know why we cast you? Nobody ever says that. So at one point I was in, and this is like 10 years of doing voiceover stuff, and I got hired to do one of those like product specialist videos or product introduction videos, and it was for circuit breakers. I wish I had the clips so that I could play it. I might have it somewhere, but so I go in and like I'm talking about codes and like circuit breaker code. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm adept enough to sort of understand commas and punctuation and like this could mean this probably. I should say this like this, but I don't really know what I'm saying. And I finished the job and everyone's happy, the client's happy, and they're like, do you know why we cast you? And I was like, my eyes lit up, I was like, no, please tell me. And this is the funniest thing ever. Well, it is to me, but they were like, yeah, your voice is not too young, it doesn't sound too inexperienced, it doesn't sound too old, like you've been at the company for too long and you're jaded. And they go, we thought you could make circuit breakers sound cool. And I was like, hell yeah. But I mean, yeah, they were like, we thought you could make this like the Apple computers of circuit breakers. And I was like, okay, well, I hope I did that. Thanks for the payday, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's your new social media.
Yeah.
Make circuit breakers
Cool. Oh God, it's hilarious.
So with My Hero coming to an end, how, recording that last session, how was that?
You know, I think a part of me is still